Hey everyone, welcome back to Fallout London. We're just about to initiate the final mission. I don't think we've quite initiated it yet. I think you have to use well, they call it a trebuchet, but that's a catapult. You can see it's a catapult. It's not a trebuchet. In the last video, at the very end of it, we got a little box that comes up and says if you continue from this point you won't be able to, roam the map because you're on the final mission, you get tied in. I don't think we are actually tied in. I want to nip back and just check and see if Parseval has got a mission for me, because if I go past this point he might not have it. So let's just see. Right, let's nip back. Okay, now I don't know if he's going to be here, but fingers crossed. Okay, where was Parseval's office? I can't remember. Is it upstairs? I think this is Arthur's room, isn't it? Oh crap, I think it was in there. I've got a funny feeling it was in there where you spoke to Parseval. I may have missed my chance. I'll check around and see. There's the suit of power armor that I wanted to have. Doesn't look like you can get it from what people have said, which is really bloody unfortunate because that looks like a stonking piece of, does really look like a good suit of armor.
Ever vigilant.
Right, now we've been that way, haven't we? What about downstairs, just in case? Hell? A spin rut? Looks like a giant bloody turnip. Right,
patience is key.
It's not through there. Let's try downstairs. I can't remember where we spoke to Parseval, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. If I have... Oh no! Gone out to London. Right, okay, so that's that way. That goes out to London. This is the medical bay, isn't it?
London is the place for me.
Okay, so we're in medical. Yeah, I am pretty positive to speak to Parseval. The door is locked because it was upstairs through that. I think it's Arthur's room. So it looks like I missed it, unfortunately. Right, we're going to have to go back and carry on with the actual mission then. Right. Okay. So, we might as well make our way back to here. Right, okay, so it looks like, what time is it? Oh, it's 6, well, that is a bit weird, isn't it? If you look at Big Ben, that is saying that it's 10 past 6 in the morning. But it's chiming as though it's, I missed how many dongs it was, but I'm guessing it was 6. Now it says quarter past. Yeah, it must. Okay. Time must. Yeah, it's flying. Look at it. The time is. It's like 20 seconds is 5 minutes. It goes that quick. So yeah, it would have been 6 o'clock in the morning. Right. So as I was trying to say before I got, distracted by Big Ben. Someone in the comments mentioned to me that has been kind of like really helpful at certain points. They mentioned to me that you could go and do a mission for Parzival and to check back with him, and I forgot, and then when I did remember, we'd got to this point. Now the problem is I've gone back and the door's locked, so I think we're tied in and I think we've missed it, unfortunately. So I don't know what it was. It was supposed to be quite a good mission. Bit sad that I couldn't do it, but it looks like we're tied in to carry on with this right now, so don't think we've got much choice because there's nothing else to do. If you look at the data, the only thing I can, well, these are nothing tasks, miscellaneous, 2 of them. We can't do that one because it's past it. We've done the mission. Same for them. Them 2 are null and void. The only one that we could do is Dolls of the Deep. Now what I have done, I have got a list of the locations off Tinternet to find out where they are. So once we've completed this, depending on how long it takes, we might have another video where we go around and try and find the Cthulhu dolls to complete that mission. Other than that, we're pretty much done. So I think the best thing to do is crack on with this. So how do we launch this? Using the words very loosely, this trebuchet. What? Where the bloody hell is it taking us? Hold on a minute. Is that... Okay, that's a catapult. Have they actually made a Okay. Everything I said about that not being a trebuchet and thinking it was that, I take it back. That is an actual bloody trebuchet. They're using a shipping container as a counterweight. That really is a trebuchet. Okay. Okay. Fair dues to them. They have actually built one. Claymore. Okay. Take the claymore and chop it. There goes the P45. There must have been a bomb in it.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Yeah, it's blew a hole in it, look. Right, get the old 308 out. Is it? I think it is 308, isn't it, this? Where do we go? Oh, Westminster, or do we go? Oh, can we see what's up here? Oh. Trailer door unlock requires terminal. Oh, poo. I thought we could go right the way up and see out, but you can't. Right. Let's enter Westminster. Okay, take control of Parliament Square. Okay, who are we fighting? Are we going to be fighting?
See me fight with conviction.
Oh, it's going to be his clones, isn't it? Because he's the one that's in charge of him. Yeah, it's his agents. It's his clones and his agents. Holy crap. We've just got an explosive advanced service. Bullets explode on impact, doing 15% damage. What does it take? 0.455. Okay, let's have a look at that. We don't need that. Don't need a Womble Gauntlet. Right, okay. A Womble Gauntlet is essentially a Deathclaw Gauntlet. Right. It does 60 damage compared to the Garrison, which does 94. We'll give it a go. May as well. Meh. Yeah, I don't think Singe and Smythe is going to be happy, because we're going to kill all of his minions. Oh wow, they're throwing plasma grenades. Holy crap. Hey you, Mo Bloody Siznak hiding in the bushes. This isn't bad actually. Oh, someone's chucking grenades. What the bloody hell? You do know that you three underneath the stairs isn't really going to do anything. Okay. What do we do this? Complete. Take control of Parliament Square. Raise the Camelot banner. Speak to Merlin. Okie dokie. He was under the stairs.
Aorus! Over here!
I'm here.
Parliament's locked up like a fortress.
Right.
We'll have to force a way in. Well,
Not
me and my
surprised.
men are taking care of that.
Yeah.
I need you to ensure we're capturing the key strategic positions in the borough. That would be Downing Street, the Broadcasting House, and Admiralty Arch. Godspeed, Garrus.
Okay, so take over Downing Street. Oh, well. Let's see if we can evict the shithouses that are in there. Right, where are we going? Do we have to go that way then? Oh, you cheeky git! Right. Shoot him in the fucking bollocks for that. Cheeky bastard. Hiding around the lamppost. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that truck's going to explode in a minute. Right, let me just... inventory. Let's take... just take a fucking shitload of this. Right, and we'll level up. Now, what I think I'm gonna do... Idiot Savant, Mysterious Stranger, Bloody Mess. I'm gonna put Bloody Mess on. While we're going round getting rid of all these dickheads. I just healed you, you feckin' dick. Oh, that's gonna blow. Right, we're down here. Hey up, there's the kitty cat. Right. Gain entry to Den Downs to go through the cabinet war rooms. Where's the cabinet war rooms? Oh, here.
Rally to me.
Right, let's pretend it's modern day Britain. I'm going to enjoy this. Right. Take that, you prick. Holy my God. Take that, you big bastard. You bowling ball looking fecker. Yes, exactly. There's another arsehole. And another arsehole. Fucking hell, there's swarms of arseholes. I'm glad I've got plenty of ammunition. Ow, ow! Fucking arse wipe. Well, they don't have pockets anymore, mate. They exploded. Okay, so where do we get in? Do we go this way? Downing Street.
All right, travelling companion. I've got a question for you.
Oh, go on then.
Family?
I mean, I can tell you, I can answer your question if you want, but it's a little bit of an inconvenient time in it.
Kinda. You're the only person I know not trying to capture me, murder me, beat me up, experiment on me,
Right. Yes.
take my tickets, trick me, laugh at me.
Oh, I've laughed at you quite a lot, mate. I have, really have. But yeah, that's true.
Beat up my friends. Well, you're my only friend. Makes that kind of difficult.
Right. Well, there's more to family than not being an
And what
arsehole.
else is there?
We can say family is blood. Family is when you care for each other. Family is when you fight for each other. Family is who you choose. Well, you do, in a way, yeah.
I guess I choose you then.
Consider yourself family, then.
Damn right we are. I've always wanted an older brother. We're quite lucky, really. Most people don't get to choose their family. They're just stuck with what they've got. Before either of us get too sentimental, let's get moving. Something tells me there's a lot more to see out there.
Yeah, well, I'd like to turn around and see what's happening behind me. Wow, we've reached highest level of affinity with Archie. You've gained the Street Urchin perk, which... Whoa. Well, at least there was a door. You ready, little fella? Holy
Camelot prevails.
crap.
You're done for.
Has he been... Oh, he's been stuck with a bloody arrow.
Stuff does us more good than it did them. I didn't sign up for the likes of this. That was actually kind of fun. So much peaceful without all that noise.
Right, there's another one round here somewhere. Oi! You, behind the bloody grandfather clock. Stick your head out. Thank you.
Oi! Watch it.
Right, there's something here. He just threw his weapon at the wall. Spun round like a top and threw his weapon at the wall. He's got a shitload of clothes. What the feckin' hell? Irradiated missile launcher. I didn't know you could get missile launchers in this one. What the hell just popped up behind me? Right, what can we get rid of? Okay, we don't need that. Right, let's go with that.
Thanks.
Well, he's died in a funny position. Now that is a proper Prime Minister. Kinda wish he was alive today. Right, that's... Is that all of the arseholes dead? Yeah, I think it must be. Why did I pick up bloody clone meat? Uh-huh. Okay, so... What the hell? What? So Scotland's greyed out. Wales is yellowed out. Red is England. Ireland's completely feckin'... Ireland's unknown. What does that say? Hooligan territory, too dangerous. That's London. Canter. Okay. Where are the dots? That dot there. I'm thinking that dot there. Is that? I think that might be near Blackpool. I think that black dot there is Blackpool. That dot there is possibly Birmingham in the middle. Is it Birmingham? That one there, that might be Wolverhampton. Because if you go further up there where that, well, whatever that thing is, a duck thing, that's Y8, man. Up there. Down here, that's Devon, I think. Cornwall way. Anyway, so we've put the banner up. Take over Admiralty Arch. Okay. Requires a terminal. Can we unlock it and see what's inside? Wow. Okay, first go. Gentry first always, the backbone of our nation. Ah, the situation with the gentry. People are still moaning. It's become quite the kerfuffle, hasn't it? Rest assured, the esteemed and most honourable upper echelons of society will be well taken care of under the new leadership. I've heard the murmurs, of course, whispers of dissatisfaction, a few ruffled feathers here and there, but one must remember that the government is the backbone of the proud nation. Yeah, right, okay. My left feckin' bollock. Let's not get carried away with all this equality nonsense. Tradition, dear people, tradition. Without it, we are but mere rabble. I shall continue to ensure the gentry receive the utmost priority, and as they always have. After all, who better to lead than those born to it? Okay. Top hats in Parliament couldn't give a shit. Underground crisis, just a minor hiccup. A recent crash on the London Underground has been rather inconvenient. Absolutely dreadful affair, so many dead, so many lost tickets. Oh yeah, it's the tickets that you're worried about. Many concerned citizens are being clamouring for answers. Patience is a virtue. These things cannot be rushed. The Underground was always a cornerstone of this great city and will be restored eventually. Yeah, right. Pomp and circumstance, a triumph of democracy, sort of. It seems the situation with the gentry has gotten rather complicated since the election. Who could have foreseen that bit of unpleasantness at Hyde Park? Certainly not I. Nonetheless, I'm confident that through my leadership I will continue to uphold the fine traditions of the realm, despite the slight hiccup of my predecessor literally going up in flames. Rest assured, this election will be remembered as a triumph of democracy, albeit somewhat charred. PM, Prime Minister. I didn't quite see. Ah, safe control. Disengage the lock. Is that it? Okay. Right, so back outside onto the next area that we need to clear. Since it's built, we go downstairs. Oh, okay. So we're going to the front door. So this is what you get when you walk in number 10, is it? A giant grandfather clock, an old picture of a lighthouse, some weird looking tart, fire, a chalkboard. Good to know. Okay. Well, kitty cat, at least you're safe now. Yeah. No more no more arseholes in your house, and you've got free run of the place, it would seem. Oh shit. Oh no, they're okay, they're on our side. The army is on our side. Oh crap.
Cover me like your life depends on it.
Ah, you bastard. I thought it was fortune favours the brave. Take that, you feckin' bastard. And you. They killed the bloody horse.
I sense a disturbance.
Holy crap. I just kicked that bumper. It smacked him in the head. I hope he was already dead. Do we have to go through that way? Yeah, we do. Right, take that, you bunch of bastards. Okay, now the quick whatever you want, a quick wheel kind of thing that you use to heal you. Yeah, that isn't working. Who's shooting a sniper rifle? I heard a crack from a distance. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Oh, hiding at the back, were we? Yeah. Cowardly little shite. Now it bloody works. Right, okay. Okay, they've done them in, so that's fine. Tell you what, we're gonna have a change. We're gonna see what this is like. Unwieldy. Unwieldy. And doesn't do a lot of damage.
You are a friend of democracy. Make yourself
shit. Have I got any weapons that I can... Yeah, that'll do. God, there's a lot of them. Shit, he's legendary. Well, he was. Around the back. Flank the bastards. Where are we going? In here. You just brought a knife to a gunfight. Gates are open. We're going down. Okay, we've opened the gate for them to get in. We have to go down there. How the bloody hell do we get down there then? Is it this way? Inaccessible, inaccessible. Okay, it's saying it's down there. Invisible wall. Can't get down. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to go this way.
Shoot anything that moves.
Can't do that, mate. That means your own men. Okay, and the wheel won't work again. I'm trying to heal and it won't let me. What, in the Force? That was a hell of a death dive. Ugh. Okay, we're down there, supposedly. How the hell do we get down? Hey, look, we're in fucking the thralls of battle. What do you want me to do? Must have to go this way. Right, we've leveled up again. We've killed that many people. We've leveled up again. Can we get? Where is it? Or have we got top? No, we can get bloody mess 3. Okay. It's time to go full Rambo, innit? Hey yo! Yeah, it's really hit and miss this. Okay. That one just chopped that bloody clone's head off. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Which way do you go now? Broadcasting now. Oh! Shit. Legendary Primus. Why are the old run? You've got a bloody bottleneck here. Use it. Why are you running? Oh, stupid fucking thick AI. Get the bloody hell away. What the hell is that? Freezing two-handed mace. Oh, just what I wanted. Get out the fucking way. Yeah. Baseball grenade. Have we got any other grenades? Okay, baseball grenade it is. No! Oh, crap. Right. Down here we go. told you once. Right, I think we have to go this way, don't we? You don't. She's just sat there having a drink while all this is going on. She's either got balls of steel or she's just thick as shit and completely oblivious. Got any weapons? Yes. Oh crap. Okay. Right. Ah! Right, what about taking a... where is it? What's Excalibur? Oh crap, so we'll take one. I might get addicted to drugs, but we'll be alright. Morph X, damage resistance, that's the one. It's hit and miss with this bloody wheel. I think I accidentally just shot him in the head and his head exploded. Ow, 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 ow. Move out the fucking way! I could really do with all these feckin' idiots just, you know, like, not getting involved. I can deal with it myself. Oh yes, the big super humunculus fucking barrel of shit. And he's got no head. Oh, I know where we are. Isn't this the home of the British Bullshit Corporation? hell? Irradiated Angel submachine gun. Oh, it has a 50-point damage of radiation. Okay, up we go. Right, take over the broadcasting house. Job's a good one. Completed. Onto the breach. Started Parliament of Fools. Speaking to Merlin then. Where is he? Westminster Abbey, Parliament Square Garden. Is he in? Okay. It looks like he's in Big Ben? That sounds disgusting, doesn't it? Merlin's inside Big Ben. Take that whichever way you want to. Ugh. Right. Infantry, weapons. We don't... Okay, that was shite. Don't need that. And a level up. What we're going to do for this one, because we've already got Bloody Mess 3. We can. Okay, so hold on. So we had 2, we're now at 3. So the next one, we have to be level 45. No, 47. We're at 45. Okay. Well, we're almost maxed out on Bloody Mess. Right, well there's Big Bennius. Merlin. Where is he? Where? What? You seen that, right? It come up with Merlin. And it wanted me to talk to... What the hell is going on? Does it give me an actual marker where he is? No. Okay. Oh, there he is.
We managed to break through the door, but they were ready. I'm injured. I was lucky to make it out alive. Aorus, it'll have to be you.
I was going to say you want me to do it, don't you? Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I've got it work this time. Whoa. Holy crap. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Hey. Feck off, you big bastard. Oh, feck's sake. Right. Okay. Let's try and be a bit more accurate with our shots. Right. Ah, shit. Oh, shit, there's another one. That's a normal grenade. Okay, that's fine. What I need an extended magazine for this. Oh, crap. Right. Ooh, ow, ah. Right. Shit. Fuck me, that was tough. Right. And again, I've collected clone meat for no reason. Oh god, there's a load of them upstairs. Right, looks like we're going upstairs. Okay, there's that weird woman again. Bloody hell, they were both legendary. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Okay, I think both super mutant. Well, them massive. Yeah, look. Quick gripped Mark II Chinese submachine gun. It's almost as bad as a legendary pool cue. Mutant Slayer's box cutter. goulash. Okay, I think they're down the other end. There's some really weird paintings. And they're the same ones over and over again. Oh shit. Enter the House of Commons. Why do they all look like me? Why do they all look like me? Oh. What the hell? Right Honourable Smythe. He's wearing some kind of weird dress and a bucket on his head. Smythe, Smythe. Smythe, 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 Smythe. What the feck is going on?
Order! Parliament is now in session. Order! Order!
So the speaker is a robot.
Mr. Speaker, I...
Well,
Mr.
suppose who
Speaker,
programmed
I
it might be a
rise
bit
tonight
more,
to
you know,
address a matter of
unbiased.
great urgency to our nation's security. The judgment of the Right Honourable Smythe across from me at the dispatch box. It is with sincere conviction that I must propose a motion to declare them an enemy of the state.
I must ask the House, what evidence is there to support this motion? Let us hear it.
Evidence? Their treachery is common knowledge. Who here isn't privy to the exploits of the Right Honourable Smythe in the opposition? It is with their support that this rebellion has brought London to its knees. The idea that Camelot could succeed without one of our own is inconceivable. The blame for this catastrophic turn of events, therefore, is on them and them alone.
What evidence do you have in your defense?
Oh, rap. How can one person be blamed for all of this? I'm innocent. If the charge is bringing down this corrupt government, then I'm guilty. What? No, we're going to go with number 2. Feels quite apt.
It's settled then.
All those opposed to the motion, please say nay.
So, every single one of them
The eyes
is a
of it,
clone
the eyes
of, well, we're all clones, it would seem.
is carried. Punishment, deaths.
Looks like we're going to have to fight our way. Yeah, you can back off. hell? Hitman's plasma pistol. Nimble assault machine gun. Or submachine gun. We're carrying too much. Actually, that's not even a legendary, so what's the point in having it? Okay, so a plasma grenade, which was like the little green ones in America, are now, well, they kind of resemble a mortar round, which is plasma ordnance in this one. Bit weird, but hey ho. You're looking the wrong way, mate. Hunters reduces damage from animals. Admiral Nellyson, I think. That's... Ah! Okay. I don't know why I got a grasshopper. Ah, a grasshopper. Oh, a grasshopper. We never actually got a good look at Smythe, so I'm now thinking, are we a clone of Smythe? Which is why, well, the whole of Parliament is full of clones of us. Don't want to. Right. Couldn't it give us the option of like what we did in that hotel in Fallout New Vegas, where you kind of stash one up your bum or something like that? Walking around upstairs. Okay. Oh, it's a little robin. A little robin redbreast. We want your kitchen waste for pig food. Okay, you can drop right the way down there. Is that like foreshadowing? What the hell is this place? Blueprints. Anarchy times a ticking. A pneumatic cylinder which goes in there. Okay, a TV. An old sewing machine. Meet your maker. Okay, so it is as well. It's us.
Here I am. I tried abandoning you to the wastes. I tried having you killed. I had you tried and convicted. Despite my best efforts, you remain to the bitter end.
Yeah.
So
Well,
let's
your
talk.
hair grows extremely quickly, mate. Because 1 minute you had not very long hair, and then poof. Right. We look the same.
We are the same.
Because I'm a clone of
Any
you.
difference between us is derived from our experiences and scientific error.
So I'm a clone.
Yes, you were to be my replacement before this sorry state of affairs, had you completed conditioning.
But why is the House of Commons full of you? Well, clones of you.
Had things gone differently, they would be running the country. You must understand, I respect the parliamentary and legislative process. It's the people within the process that made it fail. So, I compromised.
Understandable. So the people that were in Parliament were a shower of shit. And there was no better alternative, so he decided to wipe them all out and replace them with clones of himself. I mean, it's one way of doing it. But yeah, that is a good statement. We may look the same, but we are nothing alike.
Oh, I agree. I'm not surprised you turned out the way you did. Thrown into that cesspool with none of my wisdom. Anyone, even me, would struggle to rise above it.
So if that's the case, and he's got a lot of clones, a shitload of clones, in Parliament, he's saying that we haven't got his, well, intelligence, memories, whatever you want to call it. How does he put that into our head? How does he make us the same as him? There must be some kind of process or something then that imprints his memories onto... I wonder if it's something like... Was it the memory den in Fallout 4? You could go into people's memories. Maybe it's something like that. Some kind of computer or something? Okay, well, let's ask him, why have you done all this? Explain yourself.
That's a very open-ended question. What exactly are you demanding I take accountability for?
Well, you're fighting for, well, your future of London, but people who actually are looking out for the interests of other people. Because all he's got is clones. Literally clones everywhere. But yeah, I think his experiments are one of the biggest problems.
The experiments that gave you life, that pushed the scientific frontier further than ever before in human history? It's a matter of perspective. The benefit of my experiments, private and public, far outweigh the social cost. When you're victim to that social cost, it will blind you. It will be all you care about. That's understandable. But when looking at the situation objectively, you would see nothing but the efficient allocation of resources.
But you killed little kids. We know because of the cages that they were in, because Archie was in there with him and he managed to escape somehow. But let's ask him about fighting people who actually want a better future for
Surely
London.
you're not referring to
Yes.
Camelot.
I am.
The world burned under the watch of democracy. I wonder how long it will be before it burns again under Arthur's quaint little regime.
Okay. Let's ask him about the plot for taking over London.
If you want something done right, you've got to do it yourself. A world of Smythe, shaped by Smythe. That's what I believe in. Power isn't held in symbols, but in people. Having the right person in the right place at the right time means everything. I am that person, and this is the place, and this was the time. You may think that's incorrect, but it's what I believe.
But who are you, really?
I am Smythe. Mr. Smythe. I've never lied to you in that regard.
Okay. How old are you?
If you counted up my lifetimes, I'd be about 200, give or take a few decades. I stopped counting.
So what has he done? Has he cloned himself continuously? So what would he be like? Probably... Well, I mean, say he cloned himself every 50 years. 40? 45 years looking at him? So you've cloned yourself probably what? 4 times?
I was born in what is now known as Eastminster, before the Blast Wall Initiative.
What did you do before the Great War?
I worked for the government in the Ministry of Information. That is where Angel grew its wings. I made that ministry my own. Even after I was imprisoned for my activities, it was still under my thumb. I spent the last few years writing letters about the coming war to the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, the opposition, the President, everyone. They were all ignored. There was naught I could do from my cell, and Angel was only in infancy. So on the 23rd of October, 2077, the world ended.
So that's the same date that the bombs dropped in America. And we now know that the reason that they dropped in America was because of Voltec. Voltec dropped a bomb, which then set off a chain reaction to send bombs from America to China. China retaliated, and it ended up being where that's how, well, the nuclear war started between them two. I don't know how it affected us. I'm guessing China was like, well, Great Britain is probably the main ally of the United States of America, so they probably thought to themselves, feck it, we'll bomb them too, and that's how we got bombed, at a guess.
I was imprisoned right up until the last day, exactly where I wanted to be. I was ready. My escape was immaculate, every last detail flawless. The Ministry of Information had been building our own Pindar bunker for years. From there, I watched the world burn. The bunker in question is, of course, the one beneath the Angel Underground Station.
So a Pindar station seems to be a nuclear bunker. I didn't know that. I didn't know what a Pindar station was, but now we do. Okay, so it's finally come down to this ends now, Smythe.
Very well. Let's finish this.
Okay, so we can ask him what happens now. You can say you will fail, you will face trials for your crime or crimes. We're not gonna solve this amicably. There can only be one Smythe. Do we go down the Highlander route? I'm saying that On Guard would probably go down the Highlander route as well. There can only be one.
Very well. I shall make it so. You
Okay,
brought
Jean-Luc.
an end to my world. Now I shall bring an end to yours.
Shall you now? Holy crap. Umbrellas at the ready. Can't you stabby him? God, we're going to be here for ages. Poison-tipped umbrella, that's all I've got.
I should have put existence longer.
Well, that would be, looking at it, me. And the smartest, because I'm the one that's been taking stim packs. And you, Miladio, are just getting your ass whooped.
I should have put an end to your critical existence long ago. Prepare to witness the futility of your existence.
Right, if I'm going to kill him anyway, I'm going to kill him up here. Where is he? Oh, I think that got him. Does that mean Ding Dong the Dick is dead? Where's he gone? Oh, he's running away. What a pussy. He's running away. What? Oh, taking the piss. Right. He's come up here. He's healed. Right. Where's that? No. Yes, we'll have that. We'll try that.
magnify your inferiority. I am the pinnacle. Mirror on the wall. Who's the strongest of them all?
Bloody well broke me arm, the bastard.
I am the pinnacle of your potential. I should have put an end to your existence long ago.
Right, is he going to run away from a third time?
Pathetic imitator. Every deserves to magnify your inferiority. Pathetic imitator. Every deserves to magnify.
Well, almost. Get him off the end. Get him off the end. Where's he gone now? Oh, he's down there. What do we do? What do we do? Do we let him drop? Or do we save him? Thinky. Give him the offer. Give him the offer. If you try to backstab me, I'll stab you in the eye with an umbrella. What happens now?
Far surpassing the expectations of their creator, the Wayfarer had ultimately swayed the course of history. Arthur, true to his word, began the process of establishing a true representative democracy. For better or worse, the fate of London would be tied to the will of the people. Camelot continued to fight the enemies of democracy wherever they found them, ensuring fair and free elections in the region. Smythe was imprisoned indefinitely, pending investigations into their activities. They were put under strict surveillance, with a guard passing by their cell every hour. At midnight, on the 7th day of their incarceration, the guard passed by their cell to find it empty. A wide-scale search was carried out, but yielded nothing. Nowhere to be found, Smythe had seemingly vanished into the shadows. The Wayfarer, remembered as GeForce in the new Legend of the Round Table, was honored for generations to come, not as an individual, but as a part of something greater. The Tommies continued to report to the government, with a new charter outlining their role in a true democratic society. With Pete Davies at the helm, the Roundels rebounded. After cleaning up the few straggling hooligans, their club sprang back to life, though with tamer partying, because, thanks to a newly, mostly sober Davies. For the time being, Miller's men were left alone. They were deemed too much of a hassle to deal with, and Islington was blockaded. While they would occasionally sneak out and attack neighbouring boroughs, their rage, for the most part, turned inwards. With no outlet for their fury, this spawned a culture of infighting. Gangs of Miller's men would beat each other to the death over trivial matters. Fortunes were lost and won at a swing of a fist. Only one thing united them: their devotion to their leader, Miller. The Tommies never returned to Brickton, and their independence was guaranteed for years to come. They became a safe haven for those in London seeking a simpler life. In the grand scheme of things, they were insignificant, and they wouldn't have it any other way. While the rest of the city marched on, Brickton remained a capsule in time. Change was slow in Eastminster following the fall of the gentry. The Good Samaritans were instrumental in keeping a semblance of order through the chaos. With their newfound autonomy, the flame of community spirit burned brighter than ever. The free and fair elections were not kind to the gentry, who failed to form a majority in the subsequent Parliament. As time went on, the law no longer turned a blind eye to their extractive policies. This financial shock caused a significant decline in the Westminster surplus. Now on equal legislative footing with the rest of London, the gentry redirected considerable resources into lobbying for their interests. This investment would ensure they retained their economic dominance. The Vagabonds and the Isle of Dogs Syndicate established a wary peace. Though true trust could never be established, the streets at least were more free of violence. Eventually, it became the new norm, and the times of constant warfare were looked back on as a red day, not to be revisited. The Thamesfolk disappearances, thanks to the Wayfarers' efforts, slowed, but they did not cease entirely. They would remain isolated in enclaves, forever looking behind their backs. Archie had finally found his place in the world besides the Wayfarer. Half sidekick, half friend. They were inseparable for the rest of their days. He never stopped adventuring, his sharp tongue getting him into trouble that he always barely squeaked out of. And so, the Wayfarer's journey came to an end. But it was not the end of history, only the beginning. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Well, everyone, that is the end of Fallout London. I do want to go back in and try to just finish off a few different things that I wanted to do, you know, just to wrap things up. One of them is to try and go and find Churchill, the little dog, and take him on as a companion. And the other thing is to collect and then place in that circle all of the Cthulhu dolls. So there's going to be at least one more video. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd be really grateful if you give it a like. I'd be super grateful if you'd consider subscribing. So feel free to join me for possibly the last video of Fallout London next time. But for now, take care everyone, and I'll see you then.